I stayed home.
Okay. All right. And how is the school going? Are you having classes at school?
Yes, yes.
But online?
É, é presencial. Como a
Oh.
minha turma é muito pequena,
Mm-hmm.
esse ano está muito pequena, aí eles estão conseguindo, né? Fazer presencial, tipo.
Oh. Oh, that's good. That's good. Really good, Lau.
Yes.
Okay. And you study in the afternoon?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Oh, that's good. All right. So let's give you the points for, let's check our class dojo first. Okay. Let's check it out here.
Isso, hoje é o project?
No, no, not today. I put the project for Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. Remember, today we are going to talk about the test and we will start Unit 4 and we will have the project on Thursday. Okay, Lau?
Ah, ok.
All right, no problem. So let me give you the points for coming on time. It's very loud here. Hi, David. Good
Good morning,
morning.
teacher.
Good to see you, David. How's it going?
I'm good. I'm great.
Oh, that's good. Awesome. All right. Look, David and Leo, there are only a few points separating you. David, you're 269, and Leo, 267. So you're pretty close. Congratulations, boys. That's very nice. So let's take a look at our Google Classroom and see here the topics for this week. I didn't even put the project here on May 6th, but you can present the project next class, no problem, on Thursday, right? That's okay. Right. Today we usually talk about the test and we can start the new unit. All right. So I posted here the topics for Unit 4. All right. And let's see our test. See if you have any questions. Okay. Let's take a look there first. Let's see the test, see if you have any questions there. Oh, yes. Look, Leo, here. We have a lot of friends, okay, in the plural. Yeah. Look, here you should use the verb in the third person singular. Okay, can you see that, Lau? Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Base. The bill. Oh, yes, here you should use the verb to be. Is he your uncle? Okay. Oh, yeah, here we need to put the auxiliary. What job does he do? Okay. But overall, it was good. Your apartment was really good. Yeah, here the preposition, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, this question here was tricky. It should be they play tennis every weekend. That's the best option there. Okay, here, Leo, the answers were marked wrong because you put capital letter, but I considered your answers correct, okay? So I gave you the
Ok,
point.
sis.
No
Oh,
problem.
thank you.
Okay, no problem. So that's why here, look, it's checked. Because when we are writing with the cell phone, automatically it puts capital letter.
Yes. Yes,
So,
that's true.
yes, but that's okay, no problem. Look, I put the points for you there.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Oh, here, number 4 is wrong because you need to put the verb form for the third person singular. So, yeah, she prepares all our meals. So, you should put here the suffix, right, that you forgot to make the third person singular. Okay, number 5 is correct. Perfect. I put here your point. Mhm. Empty garbage. Here too, it's correct. Okay, yes. All the situations when you have a capital letter, I know it's because of your cell phone. Okay, so, okay, serious. 10, correct. Okay, the real world English, you just had to mark to check the right answer. So it was okay. Yes, here you should say could. Could you email me? Oh, sure, no problem. Mm-hmm. Yes, this first one, okay, no problem. Very good here, Leo. You did a great job in this first part. No problem at all.
Thank you, teacher.
Yeah, the listening was good as well. You just missed, I think, the first one. Here, Boris thinks preparing meals isn't hard work. Okay, that would be the right one. But the others, look, you did a great job. That was very nice. Yeah, just this one here. He doesn't enjoy paying bills. Look, this is the second listening. It's also good. Very good. Okay. Yes, here we had the problem of capital letter, but it's okay. I put you the points. I gave you the points, no problem. Okay. Yeah, here it's really wrong. The right answer would be isn't. Okay. But the others, look. Okay. You got the points, no problem. Yeah. Art and music. Okay. The reading is multiple choice, the first part. Yes. This one is not right. Oh yeah, that was tricky. Number 2 was a tricky question, right? Read the article again and match the beginnings and endings of the sentences. Because you'd have to go up and down all the time. So that was really tricky to do. But you only missed 2. That's okay. Mhm. Good in the email was very nice. Everything was good. Congratulations. That was really nice. And here, look, you got the maximum number of points in your composition. Okay, Leo, I liked it very much.
Oh, teacher. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it was really good. I like your piece. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, just a little thing here. Dentistry is my responsibility, is my main responsibility at the moment. Is that yours? Just missing an R here, but that's okay, no problem. Okay, guys, congratulations, Leo. Overall, it
Thank you,
was good.
teacher.
So there you have, okay, 78 out of 100. Okay, I
Okay.
will send it over to you again. Okay, I think I sent you before, but I don't know. Do you still have this email? Leonardo Medeiros 091. Yeah?
Yes, é
Okay.
isso que eu uso.
Okay, good. So I posted again there, okay? Your result. Let's see here now, Bia. Oh, Bia, what happened? I think it's not corrected yet. Probably that's why you have this punctuation here. Okay. Probably,
Okay.
yeah, probably I need to review the questions that you put capital letter. Okay. Yeah, here it's negative, right? You can't use the suffix of the third person when I have the auxiliary. So my best friend doesn't manage. Any people
Okay.
would be the right answer. Here, the same mistake. It's a question, but remember, it's a subject question. So when it's a subject question, I have to use the verb in the third person singular after who, okay? So who pays the bill? The bills, actually, right? Or who pays the bill? That would be okay, right? Who does that? Who does this, right? I will even correct here. Yeah, I will try to correct later because here it should be the bills, the right one, because the prompt is the bills, but that's okay, no problem. Let me, we should emphasize, we should intensify the
Mhm.
adjective nice. So they are really nice is the best answer, okay? Yeah, she prepares our meals. So here it's the third person singular, and then we should put the suffix accordingly, right? Here it's, yeah, it's really wrong. For example, I wash the dishes. Okay, that is right. And empty the garbage. Okay. She does research. Uh-huh. Every Saturday morning, I help my mom's parents. Who are my mom's parents? My
Mhm. It's okay.
grandparents.
Grandparents.
Yes.
Yes.
I remember your grandfather is a very quiet and serious,
Serious.
serious person. Okay, that's a problem with spelling. Here it's okay. Lazy. All right. Okay, so that's it for this part. Let's save.
Mhm.
All right. So far, so good. Let's check it out there. Yes, that was the vocabulary part. Now let's go to number 3. Okay, number 10 is okay. Now this number 3 here is real world English. It's that section of the book that we call English for real, okay? So here it's about
Mhm.
formal, informal, So the first one here, choose the best words or expressions to complete the conversations. So you are talking to a professor, okay? So if you're talking to a professor, you have to be more formal. So here we have two options. How do you do or how's it going? Do you think the professor will say how's it going? No, how's it going?
No.
It's
Yes.
more informal. So the professor generally says, how do you do? Okay, they're more formal.
Okay.
Sometimes they can also say, how are you? Okay, because how do you
Mhm.
do is more like British. Okay, British English people in England, they say, how do you do in formal situations, right? So this is the best one.
Mhm.
So here we have, okay, here we should be more formal. So is it possible for me to talk to you after class? Okay, this is the best one,
Mhm.
more formal. Number four, number five, okay, perfect. Now, number six, we have to complete the conversations with the words in the box. So let's see there. Okay, the first one is all right. Number two is good too. Very good. Excellent, Pia. Then comes the listening. Okay. In the listening here, the right answer is isn't. Okay. For
Mhm.
Boris, preparing meals isn't hard work. Okay. Boris doesn't have a busy schedule. Boris always needs a recipe when he's cooking. That's okay. Yeah, this is right. Carlos has a studio in his garden, so that's perfectly right. Okay. Carlos' studio isn't very big.
Mhm.
Okay, he gets up early. All right. He sees his grandparents every day. Okay, good. Excellent. He enjoys, okay, talking about art and music. Very nice. So let's save that before we go to the reading. You see, look at the difference. Big difference there.
Uhum.
Yes, you
Eu
see?
levei um susto, eu falei,
Yeah.
58?
No, of
Meu
course not.
Deus.
Yeah. No, it's because of these questions here that
Uhum.
sometimes we start I don't know why capital letter something that is different and then they don't consider. Okay.
Ok. Eu acho que é porque não tá no começo da frase, aí coloca como se fosse errado.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Uhum.
So yes, we've done this part. Let's go down a little bit more here. We did the reading. Yes. And then here we did the listening part as well. We co- yes, it's okay here. Mhm. All right, we checked that. All right. Mhm. Now here is the reading, okay? So read the discussion board and choose the correct answers. So let's
Uhum.
see. Very nice. Great. Mm, it's this one here. It makes him tired.
Uhum.
Your cousin is a model. So that's the best answer there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, that's twice a week. Wow, Bia, congratulations. Look at this. You did a great job. How nice.
Eu não entendo isso, sabia? Essa eu acertei toda. Agora a de cima que fala quase a mesma coisa, eu não
Yeah.
acertei.
You see?
É muita falta de atenção, meu Deus do céu.
Everything here was correct. Congratulations. Very nice.
Thank you, teacher.
Here it's okay. Yes.
Uhum.
Best wishes. Every week. Hmm. Excellent. And then finally the email. So let's take a look there. Oh, just one thing, guys. You should always remember to start your email with capital letter. So here, look, you should start with
Hum.
capital letter.
Uhum.
This is something very important. Sometimes we read emails and I don't know, maybe because you're in a hurry or something, you forget to start writing with capital letter, right?
Uhum.
But that's okay. Hi, honey. I decided to write you this email because I miss you. I really want to know about you too, so I hope you tell me everything. Today is the 29th of April. My birthday is almost here, and my family is looking to travel with me. Looking uh, in the idea of looking for traveling with me actually would be looking forward to, I guess.
Ok.
When I want to say that my family wants to do something or I want to do something, I usually say looking forward to, okay?
Ok, ok.
Like this. And then
Uhum.
the verb that I put after is always in the ing. So looking forward to traveling
Uhum.
with me. Okay, that would be
Ok.
all right. Because of COVID-19. Oh, here, look, capital letter. After you put a period, you should start with capital letter
Uhum.
because of COVID-19. Oh, another very important point, guys. The first person singular is always capitalized, always capital letter, even if it's not in the beginning of a sentence, right? So you should always capitalize the first person singular. So here, capital letter, and here, capital letter, okay? Just like here. So because of COVID-19, comma, I won't be able to do much, but I'm still, look, capital letter, very happy. I wish you could be here too. Very nice. I haven't been able to talk to you because my life is so busy. Wow, very nice, Bia. My school is sending a lot of jobs and ends up not having time for anything else. Hmm. And here you would put an I end up, okay, instead of ends up,
Ok.
would be an I end up not having
Ok.
time, perfect, for anything else. Until I am well, I have not had any stress related to school, and my anxiety is not causing me any damage. Oh, beautiful. That's really nice. Unfortunately, comma, you should put a comma here.
Uhum.
Unfortunately, after you went to live in LA, things here at school became very tedious. I miss you so much to liven up all classes. I hope you come back soon. I love you. Be well. Okay, good. That's really cute. Except
Uhum.
for those little details, right? punctuation, and capital letters, right? You should
Ok.
worry about capital letters there. So I will put 4 points for you, okay? But that was a very good composition. Look, big difference, right?
Yes. Eu só preciso ter mais atenção. Só isso.
Yes, very good. That's true. Okay, so
Ok,
let me
teacher.
send.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. All right, Bia. I sent you the points. So let's see yours, David. Is Duda here today? No, she isn't. Okay. So let's see, David. Don't worry. This is not the real the real grade. For sure, we have some problems with capital letters. Okay. So in the first part, can you see that, David? Yeah.
Yes, I can.
So the first part is okay. Very nice. Okay. Perfect. Congratulations here. This one here is very tricky. So great. That was great. Okay, so here, use the words to make questions in the simple present. So here is the subject question. Subject questions, we don't use auxiliaries and we don't use, I mean, if it's the verb to be, we use the verb to be, but then we don't use another verb. So here we should put only who pays the bills, okay? Just the
Okay.
verb, who, and the second part, the verb, no, the pronoun, okay? The interrogative pronoun who, and the verb pay in the third person singular, okay? So who pays the bills? That's the best option. Oh, okay. Here it's a question, and the verb is the verb to serve. So I have to ask the question in the present here. So for the present, I use auxiliary verbs to ask questions. I use do or does. Here should be, does she serve customers? Okay. Does she serve customers? I don't use the verb to be with the other verb in the simple present. No, okay? I only conjugate, David, that verb, right? So it's not necessary and it's not correct to use the verb to be, okay?
Okay.
Here, yes, here it is important. Why? Because here, look, there is no verb in the sentence. I need to put a verb. So in this case, I put the verb to be, okay? And
Okay.
as it is a question, then I start with the verb to be, okay? Is he your uncle, okay? Here, look, you have a verb. So when you have a verb, you don't put the verb to be, okay? Here too,
O-
look, all right? There is a
Okay.
verb. So here, no. Here, there is no verb. So the question should be with the verb to be. Is he your uncle? Correct, okay?
Okay.
Now here we have a verb. Look, so if there is a verb, I have to use the auxiliary for the simple present, do or does. So here, what job does he do? Okay, what job does he do? All right, so this one is really wrong. Where are they from? Oh, you put where are you from? The
Ouch.
question, yes, The question is correct, but you changed the subject, okay?
Okay.
All right, here it's correct. So let's save that. Here we are doing number 2, vocabulary. So let's save this and go to number 2, vocabulary. All right, so let's see there. Great, our apartment is kind of small. Very nice, David. I like that. Really good. Every weekend. Yes, good too. Take care of. All right. She often takes care of her nephew. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Here we have an expression. Once in a while. Okay. So when I say we clean the carpets once in a while, means that we sometimes clean the carpet. Okay, it's an expression.
Okay.
Here we have to complete with the words in the box. Okay, this is correct. Uncle, all right. Very good. Her cousins, excellent. Very good, David. They are really nice. Yes, the only problem was the capital letter, but that's okay because that's because of the cell phone. Oh, here you should conjugate the verb prepare in the third person singular. So she prepares all our meals, okay? I wash the dishes, okay? And empty the garbage. All right, very good. She does research. Okay, good. Every Sunday morning, I help my grandparents. All right. I remember your grandfather is a very quiet and serious person. Correct. My grandmother says he's also quite lazy. Okay. Very good. So let's save the points. All right, look, getting better. So let's go now to the other part. I think it's this one here. Yes, number 3, real world English. The first one, correct. Yes, we should use formal language. How do you do? It's a professor talking to a student. Okay, good. Very nice. Excellent, David. Great choice. Very good. Your real English is really good, David. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now here, complete the conversations with the words from the box. You should use possible, that, favor, movie, time, and catch. So let's see. The first one, movie. Yes, great. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Very good. What time? Can I ask you a favor? Very nice. Possible. And then we have the listening. So congratulations. All the questions were correct. Very good. So here we have the listening. Wow. Excellent, David. Boris thinks preparing meals isn't hard work. Okay, excellent, great. Oh, he doesn't enjoy paying bills. Yeah, okay, this is the second listening. Yes, excellent. Very good, guys. You have improved a lot. Yeah, here it's music. Really? Rena doesn't enjoy cleaning bathrooms. Yay, you got it, David. Very nice. Congratulations. Okay, here Carlos has a studio in his garden. Yeah, the problem is just capital letters. Okay. Carlos' studio isn't very big. Yeah, great, David. Early, excellent. You see, big difference. Carlos sees his grandparents every day. Very good. Carlos enjoys talking about art and music with his friends. Congratulations, you got everything right. Wow, very good, David. Let's save that. You see, look, what a big, yeah, what a big difference. Very nice. So let's go down quickly. Everything that is marked wrong here, I gave you the points, and then you are okay, right? Then the real world English, everything was correct. The listening, I think, no, not yet. But this was also part of, yeah, in the listening part, everything correct. Your listening is really good, David. Congratulations. You just missed one or two questions. Okay. Yes, look, everything here now corrected.
Professora, naquela parte da música lá em cima dos passarinhos, o que eu
Uh-huh.
coloquei lá?
Here, you put
Passa.
music. Yes.
Eu
Rena
colocar.
likes, yes, Rena likes having a cup of tea and listening to the birds.
É, eu esqueci. Era pra ser música, era pra ser pássaro.
Yeah, okay. All right, here everything okay, we checked already. And then the second part, the reading here. Okay, great. He enjoys meeting people. Very nice. Uh-huh, restaurant, okay. He likes his job, however, it makes him tired. Okay, that's the best answer. Yes, good. She's a model. Very nice, David. Outgoing people. She has to get up early. That's the problem. She doesn't really like so much, right? Twice a week, a few hours a week. Very good. That was difficult. You see, everything correct. Very nice. Only missed one or two. Oh, here. Yes, this exercise is confusing because we have to go up to check the answers all the time. So this one, I thought that was really tricky. But yeah, you did reasonably well. You got half of it, at least 50%. Okay. Okay. So here, Hyung is a shy person, the first one. Okay. Majan is outgoing and honest. And finally, Miguel prepares salad. Okay. All right. Let's see the writing part. First, here it should be best wishes because you are talking to a professor. So when you
Ah,
talk to a professor, you have to be more formal. So the best one here would be best wishes, okay, to finish the email. Okay, every week. All right. Uh-huh. Excellent. Very good. Mhm. The second part of the writing was really good. Congratulations. Now the writing. Let's see that. You're writing to an old school friend. Oh, very nice, David. I love the opening. Dear Bruna. Perfect. Capital letters. Excellent. California, it's a good blow. Here, there is, you should put a period, but that's okay. You're beginning a new sentence, you always have to put a period.
oh,
It's a good
para,
place. There are a lot of nice people. People doesn't have, let me correct here. People doesn't have plural, okay? Oh, let me do the drawing here, okay? Here should be a
okay,
period. I'm going to, my family don't like this place. My family, I usually consider that the third person singular. My family doesn't, instead of don't, okay? This place because it's very quiet and calm. Here, you're putting capital letter in the middle of a sentence. So here should be lowercase, not capital letter, okay? It's
okay,
very quiet and calm place, but it doesn't the same look. Oh, the spelling here. We don't write doesn't like this. We do does, then we put an apostrophe T, doesn't. Okay, but this is a spelling, I mean, this is a typing mistake actually, because you're typing. Every weekend, I take care of my sister. She's 3 years old. My routines are the same: school, work, home, weekend, my family. There is no period here. Work, home, weekend, my family, and I have a good time at
okay,
night. Yeah, I think there is missing something there. I think you should separate here. My routines are the same. Then you put a hyphen. School, work, home. And then
okay,
apostrophe here. On the weekend, my family and I have a good time at night. So we would put preposition here on. Okay. On the weekend. I really like to play soccer in this place because they can't play soccer, but I try. But they try or I try.
vai, pode try. É por causa que eu não coloquei o J, porque eu ia ficar em dúvida se era pra eu colocar o them ou they. Aí
They,
eu não coloquei.
but they try would be they really. But they try. I really miss my friends there, especially you because you're my truest friend. Wow, how nice. And I really like you. My family also misses you, or it can be my family also miss you if you are considering family in the plural here.
Por quê, Titi?
Because family is a collective noun. So usually we consider family the third person singular, okay? My family also misses you. But when you talk as a group, like a group of people, then you can consider family plural. Like here, look, okay? It's okay. But it's not very common. Usually we say, my family doesn't like this place. My family also misses you, okay? So, because you are talking about a collective plural, okay? Or collective noun, actually. Well, comma, I hope to see you soon, period. And then here, capital letter, love, comma, David William. Okay. So just some points there, but I like the story. I like the email. Just missing here the punctuation and capital letter when it's not necessary here in the middle of the sentence. Just here a typo. It's a typing mistake, right? But that was really nice. I like that. So you just have to be more careful, okay, with the punctuation. All right, David?
Okay.
So, okay, look, David. How nice. Look at the final result. 82. You see?
Yeah.
Very good. Congratulations. I'm sending it back to you. I'm sending to your email. Okay. Congratulations. All right, people. That was a great thing. You did a great job. Very nice indeed. Now let's go back to our page on Google Classroom so we can see the topics for this week. The project you can present next class, no problem, on Thursday, okay? And if by any chance you have a problem, you can present next week on Tuesday, right? But try to present on Thursday so we don't have a big distance. All right, guys,
Okay.
try to present this week. This unit is very nice. I really like Unit 4. Unit 4, guys, talks about extremes, right? Everything that is extreme. So let's take a look there. I hope it's still open because after some time, yeah, it closes. When we are not using the book, they close the page. You need to open again because we spent a long time without using the book. So if you have the material, if you have the book, open it to page number 39. Okay, people? So let me go there. Okay, this lesson, guys, talks about extremes. Can you visualize the lesson? Yes.
Yeah, I can.
Good. All right. So here we have a very extreme place. Look, it looks like a
Oh,
desert, right? So what place is this? Do you have any idea?
dessert.
A
Dessert.
desert.
Dessert. Dessert. Dessert é sobremesa.
Yes. The pronunciation for this place is desert.
Desert.
Yes, it's a desert. Uh-huh. Now, which one is this? Which desert is this? What do you think? The Sahara or
Uh,
any other? Look, there are some people here, right? So,
see. I have no idea.
yeah,
Can
okay.
can be Sahara. Sahara.
Can be the
I don't know.
Sahara. Yeah, let's see. What places in the world have extreme conditions?
Sahara.
The Sahara
Because
Desert, but
it's too hot
also,
there.
yeah, but also the poles where it's really cold, like the South Pole, the North Pole, right? Antarctica, for example, is very cold, extremely cold, right? And some places up in the north, right? They are extremely cold. Okay. Why do people enjoy extreme sports? Now, talking about sports in general, why do you think people like those kinds of sports. For example, bungee jumping, uh, skydiving, you know, very dangerous sports. Why? Why do you think
I
people like that?
I think they're crazy.
Yeah, I think they like the adrenaline rush that these sports can cause. So let's take a look at the story behind this picture so we can find out where this picture was taken, who took this picture, right? So let's take a look there.
The people in this picture are my friends. They are climbing a sand dune in the Gobi Desert in Mongolia. A sand dune is a hill made of sand. My friends and I went to Mongolia to explore a new country. Places like deserts can have very extreme conditions, but so can the North and South Pole and even some oceans. The Gobi Desert is extreme because it is very dry without much water. You have to bring your own water or find it nearby to survive. Either the Gobi Desert or Siberia is the most extreme place I have visited. I think people like extreme sports because these sports make them feel alive. Extreme sports also make people feel connected to nature. I have done paragliding in the past. Paragliding is a sport in which you wear a large piece of strong cloth and jump from a high place. You are carried along by the wind before you come down to earth. I did enjoy it and the sense of freedom it gave me, but I was also a little scared of falling or crashing.
Okay, so what place is this?
Sarah.
No,
É South alguma coisa, Totão.
it's this one here is not the Sahara. It has another name. Did anybody get that? David, Bia, no?
É sul de alguma coisa.
So let's watch just the beginning so you can see the name of the place.
The people in this picture are my friends. They are climbing a sand dune in the Gobi Desert in Mongolia.
Ah, so what's the name of the place?
Gobi Desert.
Mongólia?
Ah, very good. Gobi Desert, Mongolia. Okay, good. So, here he said that he has been there because these are his friends and he took this picture, right? They are in Mongolia in this picture. And he says that there are two places that he has been to which are extreme in terms of conditions. One is the Gobi Desert, and which one is the other place he has been that is really extreme that he mentioned? Do you remember?
Sarah?
The Sahara Desert? Yes? Let's
Yes.
see.
The people in this picture are my friends. They are climbing a sand dune in the Gobi Desert in Mongolia. A sand dune is a hill made of sand. My friends and I went to Mongolia to explore a new country. Places like deserts can have very extreme conditions, but so can the North and South Pole and even some oceans.
So here he is mentioning some places in the world that have extreme conditions, like the North and the South Pole, and even some oceans. So he's giving examples, right?
The Gobi Desert is extreme because it is very dry without much water.
Okay. So here he's explaining why the Gobi Desert is extreme. Why? Because it is very dry and without much water. Okay.
You have to bring your own water or find it nearby to survive. Either the Gobi Desert or Siberia is the most extreme place I have visited.
So here he says two places he considers extreme because he has been there, he has visited. So here he says either the Gobi Desert or Siberia is the most extreme place I have visited. All right, so he has been to the Gobi Desert and he has also been to Siberia, and both places, in his opinion, are extreme. Okay, for sure, the Gobi Desert is very hot, extremely hot and dry, and Siberia is extremely cold. Okay, but that is from his point of view, because these are the places he visited. Okay, now the third question, why do people enjoy extreme sports? Let's see what he says.
I think people like extreme sports because these sports make them feel alive.
So why does he say, why do people enjoy extreme sports?
They feel alive.
Ah, very good. It makes them feel alive, or they make them feel alive. Exactly. Extreme sports can cause this sensation, this feeling that you are alive. Okay.
Extreme sports also make people feel connected to nature.
So this is another reason extreme sports also make people feel connected to nature. That's another reason. So extreme sports make people feel alive and connected to nature. Okay.
I have done paragliding in the past.
Oh, so has he ever done any extreme sport? Yes, he has done paragliding. Okay, so what is paragliding? Let's say.
Paragliding is a sport in which you wear a large piece of strong cloth and jump from a high place. You are carried along by the wind before you come down to earth.
Okay, so here he's describing as something that you wear, a strong cloth, kind of clothes, and then you jump from a high place, right? And then you are carried along by the wind before you come down to earth. So that's quite dangerous.
I did enjoy it and the sense of freedom it gave me, but I was also a little scared of falling or crashing.
So why did he like paragliding? What's the reason why he enjoyed paragliding? Excuse me. It gave him a sense
Bless you.
of, thank you.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you again. He enjoyed paragliding because it gave him a sense of freedom. This is another sensation some people get when they practice extreme sports. They have this sense of freedom. Okay, and this is what he felt when he did paragliding. Okay, he felt the sense of freedom.
Enjoy it and the sense of freedom it gave me, but I was also a little scared of falling or crashing.
So, was he afraid? Was he scared when he practiced paragliding?
Falling or crashing.
Yes, so he was a little scared of falling or crashing. Okay,
What is
so
crashing, teacher?
sorry, can you repeat, please?
What is crashing?
Okay, sorry, can you say again?
What is crashing?
Crashing.
Is crashing.
Oh, okay. So crashing is when you hit something, like when you fall and then you hit, like for example, a rock or something, and then you get seriously hurt. For example, a car crash is when two cars hit one another and then they get damaged and people get hurt sometimes. So crash is the same as to hit. Okay,
Okay, okay.
like an accident. All right.
Uh,
So here he practiced paragliding. Paragliding is very dangerous. So he was a little scared of falling or crashing. Okay. Maybe crashing a mountain, a rock, and getting really hurt. Okay.
okay.
Okay, very nice. Interesting experience. So, this introduction talks about extreme situations, extreme conditions, extreme places, extreme sports. So, look here. Let's just try to do this final part for today. Look, extreme means not usual or very. Complete the chart with examples of the extremes listed. So, example, an extremely cold place.
No.
He mentioned there, but what place would you consider extremely cold?
South Polar. Polar. Como é que se fala isso?
South
Do
Pole.
Polo.
Yes, the South Pole, okay. Mhm. We can have the North Pole or the South Pole. All right. An extremely loud song.
Existed this place?
No, this is not a place. This I'm talking here
Ah,
about a song. So an extremely loud song. I would consider a kind of a style of music extremely loud. Like for example, heavy metal. I don't like that. I think it's really really loud. So we can put there. Heavy metal songs in general are extremely loud. Okay, usually, not all of them. Okay,
okay.
extremely unusual food. What do you think? Unusual, guys, is the same as not common. Okay, something that
Uh,
is not common.
Povo.
Also, yes, very good. That's true. That's true. Okay, so here let me highlight the adjectives. Do you know the meaning of loud?
Uh, out.
Yes, very good. So extremely loud song. I put here heavy metal songs in general, but you can choose any other, okay? And here, extremely unusual food. You said octopus. Okay, octopus. Okay. Extremely dangerous sport.
Ahn, esqueci o nome daquele. Que amarra no pé e pula de um pé.
Bungee
Jump, jump.
jumping. Yes, bungee jumping. Mm-hmm. Extremely dangerous. Extremely tall building. I know this one, Burj Khalifa. Have you ever heard of this one? The Burj Khalifa Tower?
I don't
Actually,
know.
yeah, it's very tall. It's in, I think, Singapore.
Ah, yeah, I know.
Burj Khalifa. That's an extremely tall building. Okay. All right, people. Here, there are no correct answers because we can give any example. All right. So this is a nice introduction to the lesson. Okay, let me zoom out. Today, guys, we talked about our test. Okay, we reviewed our test and we introduced Unit 4 about extremes. Okay, here on our Google Classroom page, I put here the pages that we were supposed to do today, but that's okay, no problem. We can do on Thursday, next class, these other pages here, page 40, 41, and 42. If you have a chance, take a look at the material we posted here, okay? I posted a site about the most extreme places on Earth, and also here a video about most extreme places to visit. They are very interesting. So if you have a chance, try to watch them, okay, before our next class. Okay, guys, here, the homework you can do online practice, the beginning of 4.1, okay? The vocabulary, the reading part, but not the grammar, okay? You don't need to do the grammar now, but just the first part. And if you want, you can watch the video again, okay? The behind the photo video. They always post it there, okay? So guys, thank you so much for coming and we talk more about it. And if possible, you can present your project from units 1, 2, and 3. You can choose one unit and talk about. You can present on Thursday, all right? And if you have any problems, you can also present on Tuesday next week. Okay, people?
Okay.
Okay, bye bye,
So
teacher.
let's take a picture before we go. I always forget to take the picture, so let me do this now. I'm sorry. Oh, I think I can get the participants list because it's a small list. So let me put the participants list here and take the picture. Just a second. Okay, guys, I took it. Okay, babies. Thank you so much for coming. See you on Thursday. Bye-bye.
Thank
Bye bye,
Bye.
teacher.
you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
David. Bye, Leo. Bye, Bia. Take
Bye.
care.